Looks like we got 3 people in here. Welcome, guys. 5. We got 5 people in here.
Looks like we got 3 people in here. Welcome, guys.
Hold on a second here. There we go. Had to mute the YouTube thing. I keep the YouTube running on the side, you know, with the live stream, just to make sure I'm not turning into a block of Legos for you. CW Gaming, hello. Tales of the Solstice, great to see you. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear me? Terra Firma, hello. I changed the setting on the Yeti so that it can hear from both ends, like front and back, and I've got the music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Oh, desperately need coffee. Awesome. So you can hear me good, but can you hear the music? It's very soft right now. Awesome. Jeez, I can't complain about that. Lego Skillz sets available for pre-order now. I know, right? You see me often enough, all pixelated and everything, so why not market that? All right, is it too soft or is it too loud? Because I'm trying to figure this all out. I was trying to set this up to where I was using OBS, but I can't figure out how to get the audio from some of the things on OBS to work so that you can hear it on StreamYards. So finally I said to hell with it. And I just went with StreamYards, and I'm just playing the music through the speakers. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend going there? Hope life's treating everybody well today. I'm going to try to do a big push today if I can. I'm going to do a bit of a marathon. I might do a couple of hours with a panel, and then I might go solo for a little bit. I might even break out Star Trek Online. I'll play that a little bit. I'll narrate. Yeah, it could be interesting because I get a little verbal when I'm, playing a game. So, yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good, CW Gaming. That's awesome. Modern problems require modern solutions. Exactly, Terraform. That's what I'm talking about here. So, yeah. So yeah, I didn't do much this morning. I just simply I took some TVs to the dump, that were processed, and I gutted them out for like copper and whatnot. Went and got some creamer, and then came back, and here we are. So a little later today, I'm probably going to try to fit in some wood cutting, maybe some wood splitting. Yeah, I was on a couple of live streams early this morning, and I don't know. There were a couple of them that just had negative vibes to them, so I kind of had to get out for a little bit. I just, that feeling in the chat where everybody's not happy and there's like conflict there, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I wonder where everybody else is. My goodness. Usually we got like 20 in here by now. Let's see. Maybe some folks went live at the same time I did. Hello, B-Lady. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. How's life treating you today, young lady? Yo-yos. Yeah, there's not too many people live that I can see. Of course, I'm on Skillz Live, but I think I got pretty much everybody on Skillz Live. Send 1,000! Maybe they're at the bars drinking it up. Yeah, some of the bars are open from some states, I guess. I don't know. The bars are like, see, our governor put out like a four-part plan, and the bars are like part 3. And I think that's like in August or September. But, yeah, effective May 1st, of course, you got your essential places that are still open. But now dog groomers and, like, people, barbers and things like that are open, limited basis. So that's a good thing, right? And then a month from now, as long as there's no peaks or resurgence or anything like that, they'll open more stuff. Patty Fish. Hello, Patty Fish. Psh, how's life treating you today? Just let me know, guys, if the music's a little too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear a lot of background noises either. Like I said, I changed the setting on the microphone. I said, frigate. I'm just going to play the music through the speakers because I can't figure out how to get OBS and StreamYards to work together in a fluid motion. Yeah. So I'm just playing it through the speakers. And if it's too loud, let me know. If you're hearing too much background noise, let me know. Thank you to B Lady. It looks like you shared my video, so thank you for that. You shared the live stream. Appreciate that very much. Glad to have you guys here. Probably going to open it up for a panel here. Let's see. Break out some awesome peeps and see what's going on. There we go. Your music is just fine. Is it fine, B Lady? Is it fine? Is it just right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Deidre Baker, hello. How are you today? How is your weekend treating you, my friend? Psh, I just realized I didn't give you your high five. West Haven, always and forever. Hello, my dear. It is good to see you. Psh, thumbs up and high five. How's your weekend going? I love your emojis. So colorful and vibrant and smiley. Mo Homesteading. How you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you too. How are you today? It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. I don't know. I'll probably scare people away. B-Lady says our governor is going to keep us locked down until the second coming. It feels that way. It just does. I just want this to be over. I mean, obviously, we realize the importance of social distancing and all that, but it doesn't make it any easier. This is kind of an unprecedented thing in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Eric Garcia, hello, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five, and here it comes. You always get the thumbs up first as a warning and then the high five. We've had too many accidents on Gill Skills Live, so we're trying to prevent that from here on out. Too many bruised foreheads and bruised eye stuff and all that good fun things. I'm taking a quick break and wanted to ask you if you got my email. Email? Which address did you send it to? I'm just curious. I can look for it. If you sent it, chances are I got it. I don't know if you entered into the competition for the Tournament of Skillz or it was something else. But yeah, just let me know and I'll take a peek afterwards. I don't check my emails all that often. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. How's life treating you today, buddy?
Just got up just not that long ago. I got up 24 minutes. I got up at 10 a.m. exactly, believe it or not.
10 a.m. exactly. Sweet. Yeah. I slept in too. I think that's what weekends are meant for.
Well, I kind of didn't go to bed till about 2 a.m. this morning.
Wow. What were you doing up until 2 a.m.?
Well, actually, I kind of was just relaxing because I got off work at 10 p.m. last night. But I think I just wanted time to have time by myself after a hard day's work and after a long work week.
Understandable. I'm just going to turn the music down just a little bit so I can hear you better. There we go.
No problem.
Can you hear the music okay?
I can hear just fine at the right level.
Okay, good. I like hearing that. I know I keep asking, but I just don't want the music to drown out what I'm saying or what you're saying or anybody saying because it could be important. But that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Because I work for most people like to say 9 to 5, but for me, I kind of work from 2 to 11 because I work from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift at Walmart.
Gotcha. Yeah, you working at the Walmart and the likes. Yeah, you get those weird shifts, especially if you're part time. Are you full time or part time?
I'm full time, believe it or not.
Sweet. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. That's awesome. They treat you well over there?
Yeah, they do, and I even have met some great, awesome coworkers.
Awesome. I don't know if I made it in or not, B Lady. He might have it. No, Mo Homesteading, if you entered in, chances are you're going to get in, which is all well and good. And to answer your all question, when the date, we're going to figure out the date this weekend. By end of day Sunday, I'm giving myself a deadline here. By end of day Sunday, we will have a date for the next Tournament of Skillz. Booyah! Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Walmart does have full-time shifts. Cent 1,000.
Walmart has everything. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Walmart's like the Swiss Army knife for stores.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's just that with the time that I will start my shift to the time that it ends, it kind of gets exhausting. And after a long work day, I just want some time by myself to relax a bit. And ever since I started working there last month on April the 9th, my sleep schedule has been a bit out of order. And earlier this week, this past Thursday to be exact, I went an entire night without any rest because things just have been a bit stressful for the past month. And with us being in the month of May now, it's just been a bit stressful from me having to work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, to what has been happening recently in my life that's been stressful, and to also what happened to my previous computer, to having to get this new one, which is a hell lot better than my previous one, which I'm happy about, but it's just that it was really stressful losing the other one.
Yeah, I know. And what you were saying earlier, Angel, everybody deserves rest. You know what I mean? You work a full-time job, like you said, you got all these other things in your life that you're juggling. You juggle a lot, you know, and you gotta take time for yourself and rest up, because otherwise you're burning both candles at both ends, and before you know it, you're going postal somewhere.
Yeah, but it's just that there was so much of this past Thursday that I was dealing with that made it hard for me to go to sleep that night because of work, because of personal issues, and so much more.
Yeah. Well, I hope it all works out, Angel. That's all I have to say. And of course, you know you've got your YouTube family to help you through.
Yeah, things are slowly getting better. And starting tomorrow, my schedule will be a bit different, but I'll still be working the same amount of hours. But instead of it being from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., it's going to be from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And is that constantly changing on you?
It kind of is, but I kind of wish it weren't. But I mean, because the thing is, yesterday when I was at work, one of the supervisors had asked if I wanted to go to a different area of work because I was a Cap 2 person who would do stocking and groceries. But yesterday I was assigned to a different area that where I was now doing the front, where I was like bringing people in, counting who was coming out and going in, and also where I was spraying down the carts and bringing the carts into the store. I was doing that instead of the usual of what I was doing. So apparently I'm going to be doing that as my new thing come tomorrow. But I kind of just want like to keep my schedule in like an area that I can understand, but also be able to do the same thing because I like doing the carts, I like doing the counting, but I also like doing the grocery and also like doing the stocking. So I would like to have days where I am doing the stocking and the groceries, but also would like days to where I'm doing the outdoor stuff in the front entryway of the store.
It's nice to have that variety of different things to do. It keeps you from going bored or stir crazy. Is there a favorite thing that you like to do, Angel?
My favorite thing is putting up the paper products.
Nice. Very cool. I wanted to answer B Lady's question, and I think it was Monty Arts. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think it was Mo Homestead. Anyway, the Tournament of Skillz. What we look at, there's 5 judges, and the 5 judges look at a ton of different things. Each round that we go through will have one topic or one specific thing that we look at on your channel. Like, for example, round 1 might be your thumbnails. Round 2 might be, and I think it was exactly this way last time. Round 1 was thumbnails. Round 2, I think, was the about section. And round 3, oh no, round 2 was the banner. Round 3 was the about section. And then round 4, which brings it down to the final 2, is basically the channel as a whole. Scrapping Irish, hello, my brother from another mother, my scrapping brother from another mother. There you go. Good to see you, buddy. How's life treating you today? So I'll put out the invite again. Angel, I'm glad you came up here, bud, because I've been wondering how you've been doing.
And by the way, is the audio is the same or is it a bit better? Because with my new computer I just want to know if there's any bit of difference or if it's like. It
sounds good. It really sounds good. There's no echoing. There's no feedback, reverb, nothing. You sound really good.
Okay, because the audio system that I have on this PC seems to be a bit more better than the previous computer that I had before.
That was for Monty Tiamati Arts. I had forgotten to give her high five and her thumbs up. Much love to you there. And then, of course, I posted Here It Comes after the fact. So there, sometimes you just got to do things bass-ackwards. Let's see. B-Lady's asking, do you have enough social media savvy, experienced judges? I'll double check that and let people know. If I don't, I'll put out something in the community tab. Judges are a lot easier to come by than someone that wants to put up their channel in the competition, just simply because they're not the ones under the microscope. So yeah, if I'm short on judges, I have no issues or qualms, or I'm sure I'll get them in short order. So yeah. If I am short, B-Lady, I'll definitely keep you apprised. That's for sure. So any big plans this weekend, Angel?
Well, today is my day off until I go back to work tomorrow. But I may do a live stream possibly later today if I decide to. And if I do, it may either be on here or on D Live.
Sweet. Now, you've been hanging out on D Live a lot?
Yeah, I was on another person's D Live stream last night.
Oh, is Mo Homesteading taking off? Have a good day, all. We'll leave it running. Thank you, Mo. I really appreciate you doing that. I'm trying to get to that 4,000 watch hours. But listen, enjoy your day, okay? Hold on a second. Enjoy the day. Okay, I just had to throw a little emphasis on that. Thank you, Terra Firma. I'm flattered. He said that's one big microscope. So yeah, anybody that wants to join, come up, shoot the breeze, is more than welcome. Feel free to come on up. As long as there's no ill intent, porn bombing, or anything like that, it's perfectly fine. You don't even have to stay up here for very long. If you want to come up and say hi, just say a few things. We can talk about your channels, which is, I kind of want to get involved in that too, in a not so networky kind of way, if that makes sense. I want to push people's channels. You know what I'm saying? I want to highlight some of the really, really awesome things that you should be checking out on some of these channels that come in here and visit Skillz Live and so many others that I visit every day. So like this guy, Angel Muniz Variety Show. He's pretty damn cool.
I mean, I wish I could see you more often, but I know I haven't came often myself neither.
Terraformer says, haha, I didn't even think of that context.
Terra Firma.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Terra Firma. Dojo's allotment specialist. Hello. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Hopefully life's treating you really, really, really well today. So, yeah. So there's not a lot going on here right now, as you can see. We're just kind of
do you still plan on doing your stream with R5 Adventures tonight as well?
Tonight, yep. We'll be doing that 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure who's going to be starting, but we are definitely doing that from 7 to 10 or later.
So I'm guessing that each of you do an hour and a half per person?
Yes. Yeah, normally we do an hour and a half per channel because I feel it's fair to do that. And people follow. You know, we could do it every other Saturday. We could like do my channel one Saturday and her channel the next Saturday. But we decided it would be best to split it up into hour and a half increments.
Yeah, because I think 3 hours to some people is too long.
It is. It is. You know what I'm saying? And she's got certain people, you know, like I've got certain people that like my channel and she's got certain people that like her channel. And then we've got people that like both channels and watch live streams. So it's an opportunity for people to be in there not too long, like you said.
Yep.
I mean, as long as we don't start comparing microscopes. No, Terra Firma, I would never presume to compare microscopes with you, good sir, because I probably would be bested in a fraction of a second. Because we would be talking fractions, I think. Nobody else wants to come up and talk or visit or
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. It's like the dance floor, you know. It's the first couple that goes out there that kind of makes others like, oh, okay, let's go out and dance. Somebody else is out there. But anybody's welcome to come on up. I mean, feel free. Come on up, shoot the breeze. Let's talk. Let's talk about So, Angel, you know, let's talk about your channel for a little bit.
All right.
You got any major plans for your channel, good sir?
Any major plans as of right now? No, because with my job that I have now and with the way things are in my life right now and because of this pandemic right now, it's kind of hard to keep things afloat. But for right now, I'm kind of just trying to get the work done that I need to do, and I'm just trying to keep like you could say ends meet, because even though I don't necessarily have my own family to take care of, I am my own family because I live by myself, but I'm just trying to make that extra money to spend on my own and get what I want with it. And let me show you one of the things I plan on getting with a portion of the paycheck money that I received this week, if you're okay with that.
That's perfectly fine. That's fine. And it's just the two of us, so why not, right? Let's do it.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
If we try, just the two of us.
Yeah, Scrap and Irish, you're more than welcome. I'll probably be streaming for a good couple of hours, at least this way.
Okay, I'm screen sharing, so add it to this. So this is what I'm planning on getting with a portion of my paycheck. It's the Shark Uplight corded lift-away vacuum. It's a full-size power meets ultralight versatility. It's their newest vacuum, but they call it the best of both worlds in one.
Sweet.
The full-size power you need with the ultralight versatility you want.
That's a nice looking. Actually, we would probably benefit from that. We have hardwood floors here. We don't have any rugs here except maybe a throw rug here and there, but we need something that would accommodate the hardwood floors and all the dog hair.
It's an incredible deep cleaning across your whole home. upright vacuum powered. The Shark Apex upright stick vacuum is engineered with hypervelocity accelerated suction to deliver unheard of power for a vacuum cleaner of this size. The carpets and floors, dual clean, dual brush rolls, deep clean carpets, and give hard floors a polished look, all in one cleaner head. Detachable pod with integrated hose. Shark's lightest lift-away pod has an extendable hose to clean tight spaces, cars, and more. And then it also tells the versatile capabilities and ultimate ease. Designed for homes with pets. Get powerful pet hair pickup with no hair wrap on the brush roll, advanced filtration traps, dust, and dander, and the dust cup. Combined with an extendable hose with the vacuum wand for extended reach to clean in all new areas. Easily converts to a handheld vacuum for quick cleaning of messes all around your home. Stands on its own with the help of retractable support wheels. And you see, my current vacuum doesn't stand on its own, because if I were to put it in an upright position, it would just fall on the floor. So I would have to lean it against the wall for it to stand up.
Nice. I see. Well, yeah, I mean, that looks like it would be definitely a welcome addition to your house. That's for darn sure.
And so, yeah, when they say no hair wrap, this vacuum has what they call the self-cleaning brush roll, where you don't have to worry about hair being trapped in your vacuum.
Have a great day, Patty Fish.
Because if you ever owned a vacuum there, Gil, you probably would know that hair is one of the stress things about having to clean a vacuum.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't bought a vacuum in a really, really long time because we've used brooms because we've had hardwood floors. What I need to get my hands on is one of those Shark, the what do they call them there? The steam cleaners. Like the steam cleaners for the floors and stuff. So you can sterilize and clean the floors. That's what we desperately need in here. All right. I haven't put the link out in quite a while. But no, that's an awesome looking vacuum cleaner.
I saw your comment there.
What is going on here? I did something funky. Now I can't type in the chat. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the old invite button here. Perfect. Yeah, I had to turn the music down just a smidge because I was having a hard time hearing you. So I don't know if you could still hear the music or not.
I can still hear it.
Excellent. So that does mean anybody. I mean, B-Lady, you mentioned you might want to come up here a little bit and talk a little bit. You're more than welcome. Monty Tia Monty Arts, I know you're a little, what's the word I'm looking for, hungover, but you're welcome to come up here. We'll try not to be loud when you're up here. If you don't want to be in the same presence as this ugly mug, I completely understand, though. I do. I completely understand. My Angel, he's developed a tolerance over the years to this ugly mug, so he can handle it in short bursts.
Yeah.
Angie Blackman, hello. Much love to you. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you, my dear. Dance minute. There you go. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a couple hours worth of this here, and then I'm going to break into a solo stream and probably play Star Trek Online. Have you ever played Star Trek Online, Angel?
No.
Okay. Are you into any gaming at all?
Yeah, I am, and that's why I got a gaming laptop. My previous computer was a gaming laptop. It was an HP Pavilion, but I got a Dell G7 gaming laptop this time around.
Gotcha. Nice.
But I have never played any game like Star Trek or Star Wars.
Whoa! Now, we're getting into the Star Trek versus Star Wars debate.
Well, no, well, it's just I want to let you know I've never played neither of them.
Oh,
I've never played neither of them.
You've never played neither of them? What's your preference?
I like both Star Trek and Star Wars.
You love them equally, like they were your children?
What?
You like Star Wars and Star Trek equally, like they were your children?
What about children?
like some people prefer Star Wars over Star Trek and vice versa, you know. And then there are some people that are like, you know what? I don't like conflict. I like them equally.
I don't have a favorite.
There you go. I just learned how to game online today with my PS4, and I take it that means plan to do it on YouTube. That's awesome, B-Lady. That is awesome. Yes, Sky decided to make a visit like she always does. But yeah, I like Star Trek over Star Wars, to be honest with you, especially since Disney took over and basically didn't do the best of jobs with the last 3 movies. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So anything else new? Have you visited any cool YouTubers lately that you want to promote? Or
yeah, I would. Can I show you his channel?
Sure.
Let me find the stream that I was on his just like the other night, and he seems like an awesome person. And I'm not and I'm not very much and I don't know too much about him as of yet. But the more I go to him, the more I'm sure. But he kind of almost has an infectious laugh as much as mine. But for those of you that know,
that would be tough though. That would be tough.
But for those of you that know Mrs. Hopkins, she had sent me a link to his channel. And the one thing about him is that I did not know he was on like a couple of TV shows on the channel TLC, because if any of you have heard of shows Return to Amish and a couple of other shows in his like about section of I'm going to show you once I find his channel.
You can post a link too, by the way, if you want. I think you're a mod. You're a mod.
No, I'm
right?
not. No.
What? You got to say something in the chat right now. You got to hold the phone, and while holding the phone, you've got to type in the chat.
There, I just held the phone with my butt.
Okay. Well, you've got 2 butt cheeks, so that should work, right?
By holding the phone, I just farted.
Oh my Lord! You break out the hand sanitizer, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, buddy. You be blue, 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 blue mud.
Oh man.
Yes, indeed. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Maybe it's morning for some of you, or even evening for some of you, but it is a beautiful day here.
But because it's afternoon where you are at, right?
Yep, it's 10:02 where we are.
10:02 a.m.
No, 2 p.m.
I thought you said 10:02.
No, 10 minutes to 2. Like
10 minutes.
1:50 p.m.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes to 11 a.m. here in Arizona, so it's still technically morning here.
Oh wow! Well, good morning, good sir. B-Lady, I use the mouse and keyboard. I use my keyboard and I use my mouse when I'm playing my game. There we go. Just a not any fancy ones that look like Transformers. Just
okay, I'm about to show you his channel right quick.
All right, hold on just a second. Oh, you had to high five that into existence there.
His name is Jeremiah Rabber. And his about section says, after 6 years on Breaking Amish, Return to Amish on TLC, I decided to try vlogging. Join the Rabber family. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to the family. Check us out check out some of my merch. So he basically has his own channel, but it doesn't tell too much of what his channel is about, just where he was before he became a YouTuber. And he joined YouTube back in November 27th of 2012. And so he was on Breaking Amish and Return to Amish before. But he does like walks. He does a few streams. And he does like some other stuff. So here's some of the stuff like drunk guy hits light pole, then fled the scene. Bad news. Trying out my new Mohem gimbal. Are people listening to the stay-at-home order? It's basically like criticizing or the people disobeying the stay-at-home orders during this pandemic, and then saying don't let the media fool y'all. And then it's basically like various things that he does on his stream, his channel, kind of like mine, but it's more so regarding different things in modern society.
Sweet.
Like charity walk for veterans. My favorite thing I bought from Top Hatter. So yeah, this is his channel. I'll post a link to his channel if any of you guys want to check his channel out. And he's really seems like an awesome person since I just met him the other night.
I just made you a mod. You can put the link.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Don't forget. All right, he's doing it. He's doing it now. Come on now. We can do it. I'm just going to coach him. I'm going to give him moral support. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, I just posted a link to Jeremiah Rabber's channel.
Sweet. Very cool. Speaking of links, I'm going to put the StreamYard link out again. I feel like I'm fishing. For people to come up on the panel. Nobody's biting. Maybe I need to change the bait.
Gil, why don't you and I go fishing in the dark?
Go fishing in the dark. I'll start singing. I don't care. Don't ask for any wheeze, though. I have to have a few drinks before I start doing that. Whee! You know, that kind of thing. Don't ask people to bite you. It's a bad idea. You might be right, Terra Firma, you could get your butt up here, too. We could talk about your channel for a little bit. I think that'd be really cool. But it's up to you. I don't want to force anybody to come up here, but it's unusual. Usually I've got 5-6 people up here by now. People might be enjoying the really nice weather too. I'm trying to take that into account. Yes, Angie, I'll be on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be me and R5 Adventures. I'm not sure who's going to start, whether it be me or her, but just watch out for both channels. And I'll be sure to share her out if she's first, so you'll know. You'll know. Fake Amish stuff and goods. Speaking of Amish stuff, I want this really nice teardrop camper that New Camp makes. It's called the New Camp Tab 400. Look it up. It is a beautiful, I mean, it's a small camper. It's not like a huge, luxurious camper, but it's something just big enough for an SUV or a half-ton pickup to pull. And it's got all the amenities, and it's made so freaking well. You could tell that thing would just last for years and years and years. I'm not really in a state to be seen. Tales of the Solstice says Terra Firma is still in his jammies. He might, some people sleep in the birthday suit. He might be in his birthday suit and not be available, we don't want to be blinded. So if terra firma is saving me and Angel from being blinded, then good.
Oh man.
I mean, the outside is not made from wood. It's made from, composite material and other things. I can't tell you exactly what the specs are, but the inside is made all from hardwood, and it's precision cut, and it's just beautiful. It's new camp. In fact, I'll show you. Give me just a second here. I'll share this screen real quick. There we go. Blow that up. No comment. I watched a channel that I believe that had been making a teardrop camper. Yeah, a lot more people, Monica, are making their own. They're taking DIY into their own hands, which is, the very essence of do-it-yourself, of course. And they're making their own teardrops, which is amazing. But yeah, this is the Tab 400. It's a beautiful, beautifully made camper. It's got a beautiful bathroom. It's very spacious, for a camper its size. Yes, sir. It's got a nice skylight for where you sleep. Anyway, sorry, getting a little ahead of myself here. If you want one of these puppies, you better be ready to fork out like 30 grand, because an Amish put together camper made by the Amish is not cheap, and rightfully so. So there. Premier Hal, welcome, my friend. Thumbs up. It is good to see you, Premier Hal. You are always welcome up here, buddy. The tow weight, I think it's right around 2,900 pounds, B lady. So it's right around.
Monica, sorry if I did not say hi to you earlier. Love you, Monica.
What's going on?
Monica was saying hi to me in all caps, and I think she said hi to me earlier, but I just did not give a chance to say hi before.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, give me just a second here. I am going to find out what the tow weight is real quick, because I actually want to know. Ho! Somebody's popping up. The Witty Kitty's popping up here. Let's go ahead and smack him into existence here. High five.
But the other thing I plan on doing here in maybe the next hour.
I forgot to mute the.
Hey, my kitty. Mwah, mwah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I missed you, Premier.
The total gross dry weight is 2,876 pounds for the new camp Tab 400. Just so everybody knows.
Ever since you were on my stream like 3 or 4 months ago, and the beginning of this year, things have been pretty hectic and pretty busy for me.
Hey, Monica. Good to see you, the B lady. And were you talking to me, Angel?
Yeah, I was. I was answering your question of how things been for me.
They've been good? I hope they've been good. You said hectic. I heard you say hectic. I was trying to change your mind.
I've had my ups and downs, and over the past month, it's been pretty stressful because I just started a full-time job as a Walmart associate, and things have been pretty stressful in my life personally. And also all of last month, I had to go without a computer.
Oh, wow.
Because the previous computer of mine died on me because I actually spilled some coffee on it.
Can you imagine, Premier, going a month without your PC?
Well, thank God I got a couple backups.
I've
been collecting them.
B-Lady, yes, I do check the towing weight against the vehicle. And what
I couldn't imagine going without my PC for a month. That would be crazy.
Me neither. To be honest with you, me neither.
Especially this new one that I got. Man.
but the new one that I have, I paid $1,447 for.
Wow,
That's got to be a decent one.
It's got to be a
Well,
decent
actually, it's a
PC.
Dell G7 gaming laptop with a few upgraded specs.
Jason Childress says I can go 1 year.
Yeah,
Because he's got a PS4. You can go 1 year. He'd be playing his PS4.
This one has a Intel Core 9th Gen i9 processor, and it also has a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti graphics card,
Nice.
and it also has a RGB the 4-zone multicolor backlit keyboard.
That's cool. That's a decent one.
But yeah, B Lady, I'm gonna have to get another vehicle in order to get to be able to tow it, because my RAV4 is just it's an entry level SUV. It won't tow it. So I trust me, I know what I'm doing when it comes to that. I will definitely not make that mistake.
Gil Skills, if I would have known you were going to be live for this long, I would have rated you, but usually you only go live for a half an hour.
Well, that's during lunchtime shenanigans.
And it was nice. I rated somebody that I haven't seen in a while. So,
did you rate me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, I didn't know. I mean, I was assuming that you usually, because I was looking at the time and I'm like, well, usually in the.
Oh,
Hello.
it's all good.
Usually in the
Speaking
stream.
of good, Angie Blackman has joined us.
And plus, I just got done rating you, didn't I?
Yeah, you rated me the other day. You rated me yesterday, I think.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Beautiful Saturday.
I mean, I could still share you out, right?
No, well, yeah, please do that. Yeah, that would definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna share you out. I always forget
you
that.
don't
I
have
always
to
forget I have that.
But yeah, today I'm gonna do my best to try to stream, a good 5-6 hours in increments, and push that watch time.
Yeah,
Hello,
plus you get more
Cleveland.
people that will find you. How you doing, Angie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just eating breakfast. I mean,
Angie
wasn't
just
really-
got her custom URL. For her channel.
Congratulations. I know how that feels. When I first got my first 100 and got to get my custom URL.
But I wouldn't mind having a
I
bowl
thought
of
I had
kitty.
lost my channel, but Gil had to help me set everything up right.
Yeah, Gil's good at that.
Yeah, so
I'm going to turn off the music so I can hear you guys better.
and I was happy with that. So Gil, did you see my coffee score that I got the other night?
The what?
My coffee score?
Oh, no, I didn't see it, but I mentioned, I think you mentioned it.
Jason.
Oh, okay.
You're all set. I think she's stocked up for coffee for like the next 2 years
Well, yeah.
or 1
Oh,
year.
that will really make me mad if I go to the store and there's a lot of coffee.
Well, no,
That'd be worse than being out of toilet paper.
Holy guacamole. Hold on, let me feature that, Angie. Hold on. Yeah. Whoa. That's coffee that the store threw out.
Really?
Yeah, hold on.
It was in the dumpster. It was either close to being expired or they needed to make room for new stock or whatever.
Wow. And that's what they do. Isn't that crazy that it could be donated to like a food bank where people could get. That is just like, wow. What can't you give it away to something? It costs them more money to give it away.
It's crazy from a humanitarian standpoint because they, businesses that want to avoid that liability, so they just throw it away. If something's wrong with it or someone gets sick, if they donate it and somebody gets sick, I don't.
Well, I can understand it, but I mean, if somebody were, basically, there's got to be something because that's just a lot of waste. It could be used by somebody.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it wasn't for the dumpster divers saving that stuff, man, you wouldn't even know. There's just a lot of stuff going to waste.
Wow, I have to thank you for saving that coffee, Angie.
Oh,
It's
unreal. It's
I
unreal.
mean, I would ask if you could send
But I
something
did get
back my way.
the other night.
Angel says he really could use some coffee.
I mean, I have a PO box, and I would love to.
I got a lady that emailed me today wanting to buy some. Sure did.
Yeah, Jason, I hear you. I love coffee too. In fact, I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm still drinking coffee. I'm probably going to need a refill real soon.
Same here. I just got eating cereal, and if I don't drink more coffee, it's going to put me to sleep.
Yeah, we don't want that.
You do pods?
I've only had one person in the history of live streaming that fell asleep on my channel, and it was pneumatic unbroken.
Yeah, really.
It was
I
funny.
put the pod. You're talking about those pods, those refillable pods, or the ones that fill up coffee
These
for
are
the
the
Krager or Kruger, whatever you say the dang.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Premier.
Keurig.
Keurig.
Keurig, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that's what my mom got. Yeah, I got those. They're expensive pods too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, I mean, I got try to get the refillable ones, but it's not the right. It's not the right kind because I guess it still splashes the coffee grounds around. But it says 1.0 and 2.0. I got a 2.0, but it won't work. It splashes I guess the grounds are too small. That's annoying.
I was going to try to show you the kind that I've got, and I cleaned out the drawer the other day, and I don't know where I put them.
Does anybody in this panel or in the
That's
chat,
what I got.
do you grind your own coffee? Like, do you buy the beans whole and grind your coffee?
These are whole beans here.
Let me show you guys.
And I have a grinder.
All right, Angel. But yeah, a lot of people nowadays are going with the grinders and just doing it themselves.
Damn, Jason, that does suck. Couldn't stand
that looks like Starbucks coffee. Is that Starbucks coffee?
Yeah, I saw Starbucks on there. There's a lot of Starbucks.
That's what
on
it's
there.
all you.
I think it's all
every bit
looks
of it Starbucks.
Is that Kroger? Those Kroger fillers even Starbucks too? Yeah, it looks like the Starbucks logo is on it.
I'm not going to sit here and say it's premium coffee because I don't like Starbucks, but they charge a premium price for it. That's for sure.
Yep, those are the pods that work.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I have a grinder that hold on, I'll show you.
Yep, B-Lady does. Jason does. Nice.
So do I.
This is the custom grind thing.
This bag right here is whole beans. And
So it does like a 14 cup capacity.
Hold on, Angel. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Found that in the dumpster.
All right, I'm going to switch to Angel here because he wants to show us.
You're in the U.S., right?
This is a 2-pound bag of whole coffee beans, and this is, I think, like
Ooh, Ninja.
Yeah.
A Ninja.
I'm not sure what cup capacity of a grinder this is.
What is
but,
that, a grinder?
It's a pretty awesome grinder, and it's because I have a Ninja coffee bar.
we have a Ninja blender, and they're nice. They're really. I love the brand.
Oh, it's
I got
the
this
Ninja
grinder
blender.
for free when I purchased my Ninja coffee bar back in 2016 directly from Ninja themselves.
Sweet.
Because you know me, because for those of you that don't know, I love watching infomercials, and if I can't fall asleep at night, and when I saw the infomercial for the Ninja coffee bar system in 2016, I just couldn't resist the offer that included this grinder.
I don't fall asleep watching infomercials, but I fall asleep watching something on TV and I wake up in the middle of the night and infomercials are on. I think Premier Hell was asking a question to somebody on panel. And I can't remember who it was. I don't think they heard the question.
I was asking a question.
You were, but maybe you forgot your question. I forgot.
Oh, I was asking if Angie if she lives in like U.S.
Yes.
Okay, because if you live in Canada, or if, I mean, I know the shipping costs out of there cost. Oh my gosh! I sent something to Canada and it cost me like more than the dang device does.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
It really did. It's like 60. It was like $17. It was crazy.
Yeah,
just to ship it.
Yeah, I live in South Carolina.
You know, Premier, with those crispy curves you got going on there, you kind of make me hungry.
I know, that bacon is so good.
Okay. Hey, but I'm not wearing a bikini, I swear. But Nikki Pink's in here, by the way.
Hey, Premier, you're showing your meat, bud.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, as long as I'm not beating it.
Right on. I remember when Premier told me he fell asleep once and his dad woke him up because Brokeback Mountain was on. Whoa!
Oh, hush
Oh
up,
my
man! I said I
God.
shouldn't have said that out loud.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it says HBO for you, right? Or was it Showtime? I think it was Showtime that left it on. I was watching the movie and I fell asleep and I woke up and guess what was on TV? You had to take pictures. Look, he's watching Brokeback Mountain.
Well, I'm now watching.
Me and Cynthia was just talking about that the other day. I told her, I said,
Well,
I have
you know,
never
Premier, I'm now
watched that
watching
movie.
Snakeback
To this
Mountain.
day, I've never watched it.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I never watched it either. It just happened to go back on. It was on the automatic play. It's like I like on demand because it
It's
stops
not to say I
playing.
won't watch it, but it's not something that I've gotten around to watch. Like the last 2 Star Wars movies, I have not gotten around to watch those either.
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest Star Wars, and a lot of the new movies are out there right now, and you can just get them whenever you want. You know, all the ones that were supposed to be not releasing until like next on DVD until next year.
The ones that were supposed to be in theaters, you have the ability to and see them online, which is actually really innovative.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't sell the damn food. They don't have the concession. They don't have a virtual concession stand.
I know. I mean, it's hurting out. A lot of the movie theaters are missing out, and that's the only way they make their money is that popcorn and that juice. That's the only way they make their money. So
can you do them on Fire Sticks?
What's that?
Can you do?
Oh yeah, Fire Sticks. Those are kind of like they're expensive, and I could only find one, and they were like $200. What? Not was it a Fire Stick or was it? No, I was talking about one of those ones that basically are called a streamer. You stream yeah, that's what my dad was saying. Oh, my friend's got one of these, and I'm like, isn't that like stealing? Even though no, there's nothing illegal about it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't sound.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it doesn't seem right, you know. But
the names,
people
I
do
don't
it.
know the name of it because you can get these Android boxes and whatnot that comes with the programs that'll allow you to get stuff that isn't really necessarily on the level. But like I've got.
I mean, it's pretty much like if somebody watching you as a ad blocker,
straight up watch for free. I mean, it's pretty crazy. You know, you get your hands on like Roku. What?
I'm gonna be right back. I need to restart my computer.
All right. Well, Angel, I'll put you down in the basement then. Okay.
All right. Well, actually, I need to restart it because my computer needs to go through an update.
All right. I'm gonna kick your ass out then.
But I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. You're welcome. You know that. There he goes, restarting his PC.
He literally hates me that I know that. You know? Yep, I do.
So Angie,
I'm telling everybody
plans for your channel?
Do I have any plans?
Well, any big plans for your channel?
Do what?
Do you have any big plans for your channel?
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can. At that time, I was.
Oh, okay. I was just asking if you have any plans, like any big plans coming up for your channel.
Yes, I have my 500 subscriber giveaway.
Yes.
But I'm almost at 600. So I'm at 40 something now.
You may want to get on that, Angie, because
did you
have to do your 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and then you'll have 2 giveaways you got to ship out.
I got a question. Did you make a video on that find that you did?
On which one?
On all that coffee you found.
No, because my grandson was with.
That would have went viral.
That would have been epic.
I know.
Yeah, but you can honestly just go back and put it back in the dumpster and then record yourself taking it back out.
No. My grandson.
Or you can just make a video about your find too. You can do that. That is still, and just put all the tags in. I guarantee you, anybody finding coffee in the damn dumpster is a dream. Is most people's dream.
That much coffee? Hell yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, lifetime supply of coffee found in the dumpster.
I don't even care.
Not only that, Starbucks.
I would drink it. I just dilute it.
The keyword Starbucks, find, dumpster, it's going to be searchable. You're going to get like tons of views. Tons of people
Well,
looking for it.
I just want to remind anybody that comes up into the basement has to show me your face, even ever so briefly, so that I know that it's you. Okay, that's definitely you. Here we go. Here and good. Okay, there we go.
Nikki
How you
Pink.
doing, Nikki?
I'm just playing.
Hey.
You know the drill.
Definitely you.
How are you, sweetheart?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so I can get my join button and put up my Twinkie butts emoji.
Twinkie butts emoji.
That's funny. I actually had my mic up to my mouth this time, though. Before, usually I come up here and I'm like, oh, crap.
You sound fantastic.
I always need my freaking mic. I always forget it. But here I am.
The pulsating avatar motif works well for you, my friend.
I know, right? I look like crap right now, for real. I've had a rough morning.
I think Premier fell
Still
asleep.
morning? Yeah, it was still morning.
I don't know. My chin's hanging out. I gotta be careful when I lean over.
You gotta love those little faux pas, with those
Hey,
masks.
better your
you wear.
chin hanging out than something else.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Premier Hell, I did do a video of this and put it on YouTube, but in the caption, I didn't put Starbucks because
You're gonna add that in your tags, and you could add it in your description too, because
I
all
did.
that's gonna help people. Because that's a very popular name and a popular brand. If somebody searched Starbucks, that you might get recommended if they search for Starbucks, just because that's how the algorithm works. It looks for anything related to what they've been watching to recommend your video, especially if they're looking for dumpster diving or free. Obviously, it was free; it didn't cost you a dime.
Yeah.
Free Starbucks.
Well,
Those types of words will help people. You will get recommended. You'll be more relevant to anybody else's video.
And Nikki Pink here, she's kind of a YouTuber.
She's really smart about that too.
She is.
I learned everything from her.
But ultimately, I mean, it's relevant to your video. You're not plagiarizing or doing anything bad by adding Starbucks as a tag.
No, just as long as she's featuring something to do with Starbucks.
Right.
I can drink
Starbucks
Starbucks
coffee.
and it's a tag.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's how much it came out to be.
Hey,
Dang.
Now, if you put something like swimwear and there's not one swimwear in there, then you're breaking the YouTube rules. I mean, you didn't find any swimwear in the dumpster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like anything like that. You can't use every single word in the book.
fine.
Well, if
think
she
anything
was
on
doing
really.
back
Tell her she owes me big
dumpster,
time.
she put swimming.
Yeah, right. You could, but you couldn't put swimwear unless you were wearing the dumpster and you were swimming in it.
Unless you're
464.90.
Have you
Oh,
argue with
shoot.
that?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. Oh, sorry. All of a sudden, you guys swap places. There we go. 464.90. What is that for? What's the tally for?
She
That was
added
the cup.
everything that she found. My mom has the same gaudy cup, the cup. My mom's got the same exact pink. It's
I have
one of
it
those.
too, actually. I was just gonna say that. I have the same cup.
My mom's got
That
the
was
same
the
exact one.
problem.
She puts her water in. It's one of those coolers that keep your.
I
What's it
love
called
that
again?
mirror. Oh my god, that's so pretty.
In the same
Oh,
night,
hold on.
my
Hold on.
grandson
Oh,
was with me, and he found this in Kirkland's.
oh
and
my
it was
god.
$99.99, and all that was wrong with it was just the chip on the corner.
Shoot, you could put like some kind of thing
Yeah.
over that, like
You could literally use
bow
putty
or
it and
something.
literally like putty it up and then and you can try your best if you have really a lot of time. You can really carve it right back out and make it look like it never even was broken.
Very true. Very
Hey,
true.
that thing going in my room like that.
I mean, there really isn't
something at the
anything.
bottom.
If you wouldn't have shown it, I wouldn't have noticed there was anything wrong with it. You'd have to look for that.
From our point of view, of course, the screen wasn't that big, but it just looks like it's got a little bit of distress, which actually can add to the look.
Yeah, character.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. What
I
Premier
would
Health
put a
had?
big old like gold bow or something on it right there.
No, that'll be at the bottom. So I'll put a basket when I put it in my bedroom. I'll put a basket right in front of it.
Well, that'll work too, yeah. I was
And
gonna
then
flip it around and make that the top and put a bow.
Oh. So altogether that night, with the sconces we found, because Kirkland's had destroyed everything but that and those sconces. And they
Well,
had
you know, the reason they don't destroy the mirrors is because of just danger for the people taking out the trash.
well, all the mirrors were broke, but that
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. Usually they recommend not breaking any glass just for the safety of, you know, being cut.
Up
Wow.
here they break it all. And for the total for that night with the coffee and the mirror and the sconces came to $594.90.
Wow.
So just two stores I hit $600.
Wow.
So, and that was a pretty good night, but he won't let me put him on camera. He's almost 17, so he's one of these kids that won't let you put him on camera.
Hello, Skillz.
What's going on, Mr. Fulton Ramirez?
Nothing much. Staying away from this thing today. My mom's at the store right now, and guess I'm with her.
We have to wear masks in the stores. It's mandatory. Our government decreed it. Our governor. So we have to wear masks. My wife made me this beautiful camo mask. I'm not sure where I put it. What's up? He has to bring the car home. The kids have gotten a little bit more freedom lately too. The state's starting to open up. So my daughter spent the night over a friend's house last night. Now my son wants to spend the night over one of his friends' houses. Yeah, I'm fine with that. But he's got to bring the car home, and we'll bring him.
I'm walking in town anyway at 5.
So. Okay, that'll work perfectly. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
It's life.
Yep, that's kids.
Yep, it certainly is. Spring fever. Well, on top of that, I mean, just being isolated for a month, you know, they're itching to get out and see their friends, and I can't really blame them. I think the risk is acceptable at this point.
Itching to scratch?
Especially in our area.
Hey, Gil, itching to scratch? Just saying.
I'm always itching to scratch.
Self-promotion. Yeah, self-promotion.
Always itching to scratch something.
Always itching to scratch. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
How you doing, Miss Fulton? I was spacing out. I'm sorry. I wasn't falling asleep. I swear.
That's okay, Pamir. That's okay. That's all right. You're fine.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you. You guys are invited to my mom's birthday party.
Your what?
My mom Emily's birthday party.
Nice.
You're invited.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
He said that. He's like, don't tell anybody. It's a secret. Had me laughing. I was like, you just told everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
What's that?
Guys, don't put that on your community tabs. It's a secret.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
My dogs got to go to the vet today. That was their outing. They weren't too happy they got shots.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah, gosh, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they were a little pissed.
Did they get vaccinated?
Yeah, they gave me the look like you're a piece of crap.
I don't want to get shots.
I've been isolated this long and then you take me out to poke me, really?
I'm going to shun you until you bribe me with treats.
Oh, yeah, they got plenty of treats when they got home. Trust me.
Okay, I'm off here. I gotta go clean the pool and everything.
Angie, before you go, I wanted to tell you this real quick. Have you considered starting to do your own live streaming thing?
I was doing it at one time.
Yep. I think it'd be really cool to start that back up again and kind of incorporate your own niche. But that's just my 2 cents.
Well, like this is okay. So remember, you started up another channel for the live streaming. Has that helped at all?
Right, who are you talking to?
You, Skillz. I was asking because you've been doing this.
We were just talking to Angie about starting a live stream. I didn't know if you're trying to. But Angie,
good point.
I didn't want to keep you. Have a wonderful afternoon, my friend.
Yeah, I have
hello.
one.
You too.
That's
Who's that behind you? Hi.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter-in-law.
Hello.
Hello, daughter-in-law. Photo
That's,
bomber.
Hi.
Premier Health, close your eyes.
that's Jessica.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Y'all too. Bye.
I made Andy laugh.
Later.
Mission accomplished.
Bye.
But yeah, to answer your question, Premier, it has helped because YouTube is recommending my original channel
videos?
more based on the niche and the videos that I'm creating. You know, it's just the toughest thing is
I've noticed.
this channel's not monetized. I feel like I'm on an island right now, waiting to.
I noticed that the most of my like they were recommending my videos, like the views come from recommendations.
Yeah.
On one of my videos, or maybe two of them. I think I've only looked at one of them. The one that has the most views on it. But I think I stopped live streaming a lot. Like I wasn't live streaming, and now it seems like it's slowed down on recommending my other videos. Is that weird? Like the views slowed down on the
Depends on
video.
how frequently you upload videos.
Well, I was doing it a lot last week, or the other week before. I've been doing it like once or twice a week. I got one coming out.
With that.
Coming out next week. I'm gonna put out like 2 or 3 a week or something like that. At least trying to go live. Trying to go live every single day and then trying to produce a video is not that easy.
The mastermind is like right below you. I bet she can answer the question better than I could.
What's the question? Sorry, I'm distracted.
No, and I was trying. I know if you go live a lot, if you go live a lot, I've noticed that myself that they don't seem to push out your regular videos as often or recommend them as often. But I do know I was watching a video and it's literally about the getting the click, the impressions. I've noticed that some videos have like a lot of extra more because if I look through my impressions, that means that they've shown the thumbnail to people. And I know I understood. I watched a couple videos on it, but I mean, I was just wondering if you've actually noticed it work as I was like, and I think you have. You just said it. You notice your videos views went up a lot more since you stopped live streaming on your main channel as often, right?
Well, what? I'm sorry, I'm so distracted.
Paco, stop distracting Nikki.
Right? She's trying to multitask. Yeah, she's like,
back to your regularly scheduled shenanigans, okay?
she can super multitask. I can't even get that close to multitasking.
I seriously know what I was doing. That's so funny. Anyway,
I mean, she's probably editing a video, texting Paco, or talking to Paco at the same time, and not only that, she's on a panel at the same time, maybe watching 3 other YouTubers.
No. Okay, no. To answer your question, I was listening. I just wasn't paying attention. But no, I'm embarrassed.
Now somebody's breaking into your car, somebody's car. What's going on?
I know.
So this is the thing. So if you're doing a bunch of live streams, it's gonna do whatever you are doing. It's gonna push you in that category. So if you start posting a lot of videos, it's gonna push you more videos. You start doing a lot of live streams, it's gonna push you more live. It's gonna push you for what you do.
Yep.
Is the thing. So if you're doing less videos and more live streaming, then you want to be pushed for your live streaming because that's what it's assuming you want. Because that's what you're doing.
Short, skinny.
So what if you do a video and a live stream, video and a live stream, video and a live stream? Then it's going to push both. You'll be equal.
YouTube's not going to know where to put you.
Yeah, it'll push you both directions, but it's only going to pick randomly one.
Diluted. It's a diluted. It's
No.
It's YouTube delusions of grandeur. Because you're doing 2 things, and YouTube's like, I. But yeah.
Hey, Jenny girl. Premiere live.
When I was live streaming almost every day on my original channel, and I would post 1 to 2 videos a week. And because I was live streaming almost every day, the live streams were dominating my old channel. And as a result, it was promoting my live streams and less my videos. And I wasn't getting many views because of that on the videos.
You picked up, Jenny girl, you picked up which link did you pick in the description?
Hey, Ralph. Good to see you, bud. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you in shenanigans yesterday. I just wanted to mention that because I always watch the replay and I see who comes in. Sometimes.
Skills. Do you know how to work this thing?
What thing is that?
The Bluetooth. We're trying to plug that in to the call, but How do I activate this?
It depends on what device you have. I mean, you got to pair that with whatever device you're trying to pair it to. Every device is a little different in terms of instructions on how to do that. Do you have the instructions?
Okay, because it's I think I do.
I mean, I hate to give you a vague answer, but not knowing the make and model, I can't look up the instructions.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. But it's called Victine or something like that.
Man, I thought my power just fluctuated again. It's been fairly windy out here today.
You know, you can get one of those uninterruptible power supplies.
I have one, but the batteries are dead. I got to replace the batteries in it.
Oh, because that'll clean up the power, and then if the power you get brownouts, and one of those, it'll stop. Back in the day, back when I had one, you know, when you had really, really dirty outside power. I'm telling you, it would make it stopped all my hard drives from squealing and making all this noise because the power was so freaking dirty.
It happened earlier today. Premier Hell, it happened. It actually happened earlier today. You know, when those shenanigans were going on in your stream, you were trying to take care of business there with some of the trollish activity. I was trying to do my thing as a mod and the power.
And I was, you know, what was really funny is I started making the trolls mods, and I'm like, oh, wrong button. Because I was not used to having to hide people from my channel. I went and gave him a mod. You know, it's the same. I'm like, damn it! Why the hell are you giving him a wrench when he's cussing people out, being all mean? They just made him a mod.
You never know; you might turn into a decent person.
You're
Yeah, right.
doing the reverse effect.
Exactly, reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just, the rules are pretty simple, man. They don't want people in there doing that. And I think everybody has similar rules like that for their streams.
All right, I got to take a deep breath for this one. Real Paranormal Broadcast Only USA, my channel. Hello. There we go.
Yeah, that link should have worked, Jenny girl. I just tested
somebody
it. I don't know what's
my
going
chat
on.
that has the same thing. Like their name is like something like you're full of lightning and something little way. I don't remember his name, but yeah, it's long like that too.
And you want to acknowledge it. You know what I mean? And it's some Sometimes
I
mess it up.
I love it. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah. I'll just say Hot Melinda from now on.
Hey, when I'll be right back, I'm gonna get me some coffee and stuff.
Oh, go ahead, do your
Hey,
thing.
Premier, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations on what?
Getting
Forgot.
coffee?
On your 1K.
1K?
What?
That's fast.
I know what you think. I know what he means.
1K what?
I know what he means. I know what he means, Miss Protest. Thank you.
Subscribers, bud.
Subscribers? I don't got 100.
Yeah.
I don't got one.
I just saw it when you posted.
I know what you mean, but I got those are views. I know you got views.
I'm crazy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I do the same thing. I mistake it.
It's all good.
It's all good.
He's
saying congratulations on the
We're not laughing at
100K
you.
views.
We're laughing with you.
Yeah, we're laughing because we do the same things. We just forget exactly what we mean. We know what we mean, but we just don't know how to say it sometimes.
Shoot, I just lost track of what I wanted to ask Nikki Pink.
I'll be back. I'm getting my coffee. Distracting everybody.
Okay.
Oh well. Yeah. So Premier is going to grab his coffee. There was something I wanted to ask Nikki Pink real quick, and I just completely lost it.
Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. You didn't do anything.
That was hilarious, actually. That was awesome. Ralphie!
Hello.
I just noticed there were people in the basement. There you go.
I just clicked, so
It's good to see you, my friend.
yeah. I filled up my desk with even more stuff because I didn't have enough there. So yeah, I'm going through some scrap that I picked up, and apparently there was a whole lot of old floppy disks and old stuff. I mean, laptop batteries.
You're wearing the correct uniform, my friend. You're
Yes.
wearing the correct T-shirt.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I also just did an unboxing from a basically a supporter, not a creator. He's also a Dutch guy, and he sent me one box this big, and another box this big, full of aluminium scrap and copper and brass and all kinds of stuff. So I just filmed that, need to edit that, and that will be uploaded somewhere in the next few days. I guess.
Scrapper's Christmas. Gotta love that.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting together the next Tournament of Skillz. I've got to do it this weekend. It's going to be done.
Oh yeah, do you have enough people now for?
I do. I
Cool.
gotta tell everybody. I gotta organize it, and then the judges that I have, I've got to get the names out and the links out to them so that they can, because they need to research it for a week. That's one of the modifications they did from the first one. I want them to research and check out the channels that are in the competition so that they have additional context.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Check out a few videos, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They watch a few videos and they kind of understand the channel a little better. But yes.
What am I hearing?
Everybody's turned into pulsating avatars, except me and Ralph.
Yeah, shall I join? Let me see what I got.
Pulsating avatar, but it's on his T-shirt. Damn it! Everybody's gone.
How about this one then? I'm incognito.
Oh shoot! Sugar honey iced tea. Let's see. Cancel.
Or this. This is for when I have to go away for a bit.
There you go. Very nice. There we go. I feel so much better now. I feel like in sync with everyone.
Yes, we are now a bunch of bubbles.
We are a bunch of pulsating avatars. So someone pulsate, say something. Yeah.
What radio channel am I hearing? Someone playing GTA?
No, that's Mr. Bolton.
I think it's Mr.
That's
Bolton.
Yeah.
Getting ready to leave. He's just sitting. He's waiting for his mom to come out of the grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to be careful there because that might end up in a copyright thingy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. That is true, Mr. Fulton. That is true.
Well, I've got a question.
Shoot.
Well, how do you work this thing? It's like a Vixing. How do you
A what?
work these kind of things?
A what?
Vixing that plugs into a call.
He
I
asked
don't
me
know.
the same thing. He's got a Bluetooth device that you plug into your car charger there,
Looks like this.
cigarette lighter rather.
Oh yeah.
And he asked me how to pair it, and I don't. Every device is a little different on how to get something to search or put in pair mode. So I really couldn't answer the question.
Usually you press like a button and something starts blinking,
Right.
and then
Or
you go to your Bluetooth on your phone and you say, look for devices, and there should be the name of that device, and then you click on it and you say connect, and then you should be able to connect.
Faith in
Okay.
the fallen. If I didn't say hello to you before, I am.
Hello,
Let my
Samantha.
mom know.
There we go.
So I just have to connect this. So I have to connect it to Bluetooth, and then it actually would do it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is for though.
Once you plug it in, it's
Mhm.
possible that. I mean, what are you trying to connect it to? Your phone?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect it to a phone.
So once you plug it in and it turns on, it may seek out to pair a device automatically.
Okay.
So you just search on your phone and see if it picks it up.
Okay. We're trying to
That'd be
do it on the
that'd be
radio.
first thing that I would do.
Yeah, we're trying to put it on the radio so that could help.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that
so
could
you
help.
can connect your phone to the radio and
Yeah.
stream stuff to your radio, like music and stuff.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, here's an idea. Does it come with a
Mhm.
manual?
I told him that.
It doesn't?
He's feeling a sense of deja vu. I asked him if he had instructions.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't come with a manual?
Or Yeah, does it come with a manual or something? Or you could like Google the brand and model number of the thing and see if there's anything on the interwebs about it. I've heard you can find stuff there.
Okay. I can definitely find that.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet. If you don't have a manual for it, chances are you can find one online. Because that little piece should show the make and model on it somewhere.
It should.
So that'd be my advice.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I better get off here. My mom should be on in just a minute.
All right.
Skillz, I'll see you at the party on Monday.
A party? I think Skillz just froze.
Uh-oh.
Or he's thinking really hard.
I don't know.
I think he's frozen.
So what do you do, Ralph?
I think he's thinking really.
I make a mess mostly.
Oh, cool. How long do you make mask?
No, not mask. A mess.
Oh.
I make
what?
a mess.
What's that?
A mess, like.
He's a professional pig.
Yeah.
No, I'm kind of like a scrapper, and oh, see, Gil just dropped off. We'll just wait until he comes back. So
Yeah.
I collect like stuff like heat sinks from
cool.
computers and stuff, and this is aluminium, and sometimes there's copper and other metals in things, and I collect those and I melt those down and I turn them into ingots and I cast other projects from those ingots. Skillz might have a good example to show
Continue
you.
on without missing a beat. We like the power's been flickering. I think there's like a branch on a power line nearby or something.
Ooh.
Wow.
Careful with that.
Yeah.
For sure. But I missed what you were saying. What were you saying there, Ralphie?
Oh, Mr. Fulton there was asking me what do I do, and I told him I make a mess. But he didn't get that, and so I said I do metal casting, and Skillz might have a good thing to show you that I made, if he has it around somewhere.
I do, in fact. Let me. Well, there's a couple of things that he's made. Hold on.
Yeah. So when I get inspired by things that I see, and I think, oh, I can metal cast that. See, Gil likes Twinkies, so I made him a couple of aluminium Twinkies.
5 to be exact. You know,
Yes.
he knows I'm a hungry boy and I can eat a lot, so he made 5 of these puppies for me.
Yeah, I got like 20 more to stack on my ingot shells because I made way too many.
Cork, it's good to see you, Cork. Great to see you, Raphael Scrapper brother. My Scrapper brother from another mother.
Yes, Raphael Scrapper will be. It's not nice to say, but he will be attempting a live stream later on tonight.
Oh,
so you do like computer like stuff.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the other thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
You
computer stuff too.
That's
I used
good.
to be in IT, so
Oh, cool.
I'm not as proficient as Premier Hell in some things, but I know the basics.
You used to be.
I'm trying to.
That's
learn
all
how
you
to
really
be a
know
D-
is need to know is the basics.
I'm just trying to learn how to be a DJ, but that's what
That
I'm
I
gonna do.
can tell you nothing about.
Oh, you don't.
No,
Well, that takes knowledge of like the software to do a lot of the editing and stuff, and I'm not even. There's a lot of stuff on the software. Now, who you really need to get a hold of and watch in his videos is go look at his name is Magic Jones.
Yeah, he does.
And he does a lot of like live streamings, and he's editing his own music, and he does all the instruments. Take a look. He's like that's like a real like music making person, but not a DJ. DJ is a little bit different. They mix up tracks and stuff, right? Wait. I know there's a whole definition of a DJ. Yeah, you know, because I can think of a DJ as somebody that's on the radio that's talking to people. There's DJs that do the spinning the discs.
I used to be a DJ.
Do you have?
Yeah, I was a DJ for a radio station. 106.
cool.
What's the glare? What's the glare?
Glare?
And he says that Premier Hell. Cork is asking me, can I ask if you were the glarer?
Glarer.
What does that mean?
So Nikki, how How did you do your
Am I
own
glaring?
radio station?
I don't know. Am I the glarer? I guess if I have to ask what that is, I must not be.
I'm cleaning up the sign a little bit because it's
Did it get dusty
it got a little dusty, but
and smudgy?
well, I got to clean up the copper a little bit because
Oh yeah, that'll probably tarnish slightly.
well, it has. I'm trying to clean up the aluminum and the brass a little bit too.
No, I'm not the
But
glarer.
If you've polished it, get
That's
some
okay.
clear lacquer over it. That's the part I actually forgot to do, and I should have done.
Probably should
Yeah.
because there's like stainage. I might have to grind it down just a smidge.
Oh really? Even that? Oh, careful with that.
Don't want to. Anyway, I'm going to show the sign. This is what he made.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
And my logo is made out of the fundamental the metals that I really collect, which is copper, aluminum, and brass. Those are the big scrapping metals. So the G right here is made out of aluminum, and the S is made out of brass, and the back plate is made out of a copper sheet.
Yes, that's
Which
on a
is really-
piece of wood.
And the back, of course, is made out of wood. And Ralph actually put
I
his
put my
logo.
logo on
drew
there.
this. He drew this himself.
Yeah, just
and
with
he
pencil.
signed it. Yeah. So it was really super cool. I mean, it took him probably like 3 months to do.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
3 or 4 months.
And he's got a
every-
video about it too, guys. He's
The-
got like
the
a
video is on
half-hour
my
video
channel,
of him
yeah.
making this.
That is really cool.
But if you noticed, do you see do you see the tarnish?
Yes, there's a lot of fingerprints on there. That caused the tarnish, I think.
I hope that I
I-
can get that off.
Yeah. You can get some copper polish stuff or metal polish and just polish it up. And once it's all nice, just get some clear lacquer and spray it. I completely forgot about that because I really wanted to send it over.
Oh, I know you were. I was super excited about it, and it took you so long to do because there's a lot involved in that. You know.
Yeah, the funny thing is the aluminium G actually took me the longest because that kept failing. I had 7 attempts before I had a decent G.
Well,
Likewise, Corey.
it's fantastic. Everything is custom made, and I love it.
Yeah.
That's right. You were on the panel, weren't you, Cork? What's the chat? Sorry, guys. I was looking at the chat.
Now, is Cork a regular on Premier Health?
I met her on. I think she checked this. She was on Gingerluck's Moms. I was on her panel the other day, and she was on the panel too, and I got to know her there.
Sweet. Raffle says salty fingers after crisp.
Oh yeah.
After you eat, like, potato chips and stuff on the copper. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can make this cat mad.
I do need to lacquer it though.
Squeeze it really hard. Oh.
I wonder if I can make the cat the cat.
Make more high pitched sound than that, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it all down real good, Ralph, and then I'll probably put some lacquer. I gotta put some lacquer over it. I do want to preserve it.
Yep.
If it's the name of a powder like
Good to see you,
Ajax,
too.
etc., I'll use it on the copper bottom pans. Works perfect on copper. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
Faith.
Premier Hell's. Not Premier Hell. Premier Hell's already here. Faith in the Fallen is back.
Premier Hill's already- Yeah, I'm actually watching it too, so I got it over here. So you know you're looking for that watch.
Woo! There's got the kitty. Let's see. I got one of my kitties over here. I don't know if you can see her.
Yeah.
She's just kind of chilling.
Oh yeah.
Chilling like a villain.
My girl, Karen, her cat's very sick. She's having a hard time not doing that word that good lately.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
Angel, are you still with us?
Angel.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, that took a while.
Angel is multitasking.
Yeah, I'm multitasking.
From the back of the room, all echoey.
I'm
Oh, no, Gil.
multitasking too over here.
I don't want to know what anybody else is doing multitasking.
Oh, I'm scrapping.
The
I
cameras
won't.
are
I
shut
will
off.
definitely. I will
Enough
keep it. I will
to
keep
the
it
imagination.
sane.
Nikki Pink, Premier Hell loves showing off his meat. You notice that?
I didn't get everything I needed because I don't have my driver's license.
Hey, Gil, I gotta go.
All right, Mr. Fulton. It's good having you, bud. Have a good day, sir.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye-bye.
Later. Oh, he gone.
All right. So there. So yeah, he likes to show his meat quite a bit.
I mean, it's as long as you know, as long as nobody plays with it.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Move
to
along,
see
people. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Exactly. Listen to Ralph.
I know nobody in here. I know nobody in here is a
Oh
sucker.
my lord.
I know nobody in here is a sucker.
But does that make anybody want one?
I don't know. Would you look at sucker if they started talking to you? No, more than okay. Now 3 licks, I'm gone, or 3
Makes you
licks, I'm
wonder.
gone, or
You know, how many
Lollipop.
licks it takes to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop.
I never
that's
understood that.
short-lived. Suckers have a really short life. 1, 2.
Well, there's only 5 people up here, so let me throw that link out. I appreciate you guys hanging out in here. I really do.
But I'm gonna leave here in the next 8 minutes anyhow because I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm also gonna go and get a few things at a few stores because I'm planning on getting a USB hard drive and a few other items.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. I thought he was going to say he was planning on getting drunk, but
well, you could say I do have some beer money, but I don't drink beer.
No, neither do I. Ugh, disgusting. Grr.
Oh my god, it does taste nasty, doesn't it? It's only I still drink it too fast. It's crazy.
I don't mind beer. I don't mind beer, but it's a go-to. Like I have my Captain Morgan and I've got my Long Island iced tea and then beer.
I probably
It's
like
just you
Captain
get-
Morgan too, but I don't drink alcohol at all. And if I would start, I need one little sip, and then I would
Well, good on you, Ralph. I'm sure it saves you a ton of money.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't forget to stop and get some fries.
How you doing, sweetie?
Hello, Sam.
Hey.
Hey, Sam.
I haven't had a chance to listen to your newest song yet.
Oh, that's okay. No worries.
Hey,
So
Sam,
what was it
sorry,
called
I'm
again?
keeping-
One Touch Gal?
No, One Tough Girl.
One Tough Girl.
One touch gal. That's
I'm sorry. There was no pun intended there.
That would be funny though.
Now she's got to make another song.
Right?
One Touch Girl.
Nice. What are you guys doing?
Chilling on a Saturday afternoon. Or morning in your case.
Angel, don't. Music. Music. Angel.
Mute.
There we go. I just
All right.
You only get 5 seconds, and then it's you get an annoying copyright thing on your videos.
just unmuted now. Did you learn your lesson, Angel?
Yeah.
I put you in a 5-second timeout. Yeah, if you got to take off, Angel, it's perfectly fine.
Nope.
I know. Music helps me get stuff done too.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
Whoops.
Hi, B Lady Perry.
Be lady.
So yeah, I got a small pile of padlocks. All the steel bits have been removed. I'm going to be making a nice golden padlock ingot. just because I can, and
Sweet.
that might be turned into another project at some point. Or I could probably use these because these are pretty decent quality brass. Actually, pretty good because otherwise they wouldn't be turned into padlocks. Unfortunately, you can break these padlocks open using 2 wrenches just like that. Snip. So they're basically useless for locking anything up.
Hey, Premier Hell, I'd like to supersize that order.
I was gonna be like the fries and be like, well, you got to supersize me. Just go ahead and supersize.
Ask
me.
Nikki Pink, she can probably.
What?
No, never mind.
Maybe supersize it.
We were just talking about supersizing orders
Mm-hmm.
and what that phrase could be used for.
I'm listening.
You just don't play with my hair.
You can't do a thing with it.
Oh man.
Those look like chicken fries to me there, buddy.
I'm not sure if they were made out of these. Not sure if they were made out of potatoes. I really don't think so. I hope not.
Or blocks of cheese. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I don't know what is it. What is it, Nikki? Why was my stream demonetized or not? No, the yellow symbol because I was talking about UFOs and I was saying this potato was really the UFO that used
government.
Because it has to. UFOs don't have to do with government.
It does.
I mean,
No,
if I see a bird and I can't identify it's a bird, it's an unidentified fluffy object.
It's a classified name the government gave.
No, it isn't.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
It is.
No, it's not. It's an unidentified flying object. If you see something in the
It's
sky, you
called-
don't know what it is, then it's a UFO.
It's
Therefore,
an acronym.
immediately people think that it's
It's
aliens.
an acronym, ladies and gentlemen. It's an acronym, but yes, YouTube does whatever the hell it wants. So
Yeah.
it
They don't have to give it. You don't have free speech on
with
YouTube.
government,
that's for sure.
and then that equals yellow dollar sign. That's
Yeah,
really
it's in
all-
the same category as flat Earth.
yes.
Yeah, they won't even monetize you if you have a flat Earth theory of your channel.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I know that from somebody else. As soon as they change their name and their topic, they got monetized.
YouTube, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about flat Earth. We're not
No.
talking
I
about
know. I'm just saying, I'm a flat potato.
A flat potato.
We're just talking about where potatoes come from.
Mm-hmm.
From the supermarket.
They don't ever come from the ground. What are you talking about? The flat area of the ground.
They might come up and be unidentified at first when they're dug up. Maybe.
Yeah, but I always thought it was a really cool potato gun.
Have you ever made a potato gun?
Yeah, they are so fun. I've never
Yeah.
made one, but I've used them before. They are so fun. I mean, you literally can get those things to go so far in the sky.
I would not want to get hit by one of them puppies.
Yeah, a little bit of hairspray, WD-40, cook it up, and you got a little lighter, just flick it. Boom. There goes a potato.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, they come out like what, 400 miles an hour?
Oh, you could, yeah, it could hurt. You don't ever aim them at people. They're
Yeah, that ain't no paintball. That's that. Yeah, ouch.
Yeah, that would leave one hell of a bruise.
You could kill someone with that if you get a strong enough one, I think.
Oh, this one would shoot a potato probably about a football field or more.
B-Lady, I don't even know what I'm missing.
Yeah,
You can also like jam something like in the potato, like a metal spike.
We're talking about jamming things inside of things right now, and that's what's going on at the particular moment in time.
Uh-oh.
But yes.
Hey, yeah, my chat got a little wild. We started talking about all sorts of things that aliens would do. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't trying to go there.
There is unfortunately
conspiracies. I love talking about conspiracies and UFOs and aliens, and I love talking about all that stuff.
there is unfortunately no evidence that aliens have ever visited, and if they did, it might have been during Comic-Con, so nobody had noticed.
Right.
What if they're visiting right now?
Oh, but you know they are.
And this virus thing is just something to keep people home so they can't see it.
Yeah, maybe. They
All right.
probably would have engineered the virus better. That it
All right,
only killed
it's
stupid
weak.
people.
It's weak, but
Engineer only kills stupid people.
Jammy thinks spit out. No, what are you talking about? No, I didn't jam anything in there. Spit it out implies it was in my mouth.
They should get a virus that just attacks hate.
Yes,
That would work perfectly.
and poverty.
Oh, that would even be better. I mean,
Yeah,
that
I
would,
mean,
if we can get it to attack both at the same.
Hey,
I don't
we
know.
can multitask.
Hate
Why
would be
can't
easier.
we develop a virus to do two things at once? Yeah.
I think we'd be going in jail for conspiring to create a virus.
Diving with purpose.
Ain't no-
No.
I hate diving with a purpose.
Diving with purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you.
My niece is here. Oh my god, it's gonna get loud.
Sounds like fun.
Do you need to go, buddy?
Oh, it's gonna get loud.
Oh, that's no big
Let's
deal.
get loud.
That's
Let's
exactly
get loud.
what I had in my mind.
I
Especially
can
when they
see it in
scream
your
it.
head.
Can't hear myself think.
I was going to break out
Now
into
you know how me feel.
physical. Da, da, da. I don't know. Go out and play rock, paper, scissors.
Mr. Hill years ago. Though.
Don't forget Lizard Klingon, and what was the other thing that you had to add?
What did you say? What is Hills years ago and the biracial couple who were taken by a spaceship?
Yes, Mr.
Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. Hill. They're basically the cornerstone of the UFO group. You know, the people freaking out UFO. I can't think of the name, but
Yeah,
yes.
was in the 70s, I think.
Yeah, and it was in New Hampshire too, if I'm not mistaken. It was in New Hampshire or Vermont when it happened. They were going through the roads that were weaved through the mountains.
Oh my God, Raphael Scrapper has had a haircut and a shave.
Now I'm looking forward to his live stream more so than I was before.
He just went live.
He
So
did.
if you feel like rating someone later,
Perhaps. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Raffle Scrapper. I want to see. I just got to see. Oh my lord! What is that?
You tell me.
Like a real crooked peanut.
It looks like a piece of poopy trying to.
That's how my kids say it looked like. It's supposed to be a peanut. I guess.
yeah, it does look like a peanut.
It kind of looks like a peanut, but it looks more like a piece of poopy trying to dig its way into the ground.
Jeez.
I mean, I've never seen. I know I've had peanuts that look like they were floating around in my, but I've never had one look like a peanut.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to watch an ad for Raphael Scrapper.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad I use ad block.
Hey, Nikki.
What? Oh, stop.
I get a
it.
kiss.
Oh my lord! We're here hitting on Nikki. He's hitting on the pulsating dot.
Hey, don't. Let's check out that.
Neighbor, no harassing the other neighbors.
I was just playing.
There you go.
That lollipop is funny.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, just don't call me a sucker.
Oh my gosh. I got to show you guys this real quick. He looks like he's 12. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it in be your own judge kind of way.
Oh my gosh, he does.
He had a shave.
Very young now. Very, very young. I got to stop doing that because I don't want to get in trouble.
Holy crap.
Super young.
I didn't even recognize him. I was like, who's that?
That's what I was thinking. It kind of looked like this.
Oh, jeez.
It is crazy what we can do with technology nowadays.
So
We have the
And the good
technology.
buzzer.
It's okay. I got my rattle.
You got your what?
I said I got my rattle.
Floppy disks. Who needs them? There we go.
Wouldn't a blue pill cover that, Ralph?
Oh, what?
That nothing. So wouldn't a blue pill cover that? You said floppy disk. Who needs them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Time for a drink.
Oh my God. He looks like a kid.
He does.
Looks like a baby.
I don't mean that in a bad way. He just does. That's good. That'll serve him well throughout the years.
Oh, Premier Hell doesn't look too old either.
He doesn't even when he doesn't have the thing on. He looks relatively. I mean, how old are you generally? You know,
Nikki, turn your camera on.
You are probably. If I were to guess his age, I would probably say he's in his early to mid 30s.
Who?
You.
I'm the same age as Nikki.
I don't know. I can't. I know she
so
revealed
30,
her age,
31,
but
32, something.
Yeah, baby.
Nikki
That's right.
Nikki is 21. Nikki is 21, and I
Oh, see?
don't care what anybody else says. Even Nikki
With
she's
18
21.
years experience. No.
18 years experience. Hey, she just if you don't know how to do math.
I got an idea. You're only the age of what your significant other is. You can't be any.
Oh, I don't like that.
My significant other, the last one was 21, so okay.
There you go.
Well, mine is. She's
go,
3 years
boy.
younger than me, so
Oh, Ralphie.
that would put me at 42.
The one before that was 11 years older than me.
Oh, the best things in the universe, Premier Hell, come in pairs.
No comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay's older.
Cherries.
Than
He is?
yeah, he's in his 40s. He doesn't look
Definitely
it.
cherries.
No.
He's another dude that hides his age well.
Yeah, he actually has gotten younger looking within the past 10 years. You just want to choke him.
It's from all the spending
Oh,
time
no
with you,
way.
probably.
Oh, good God.
Everybody's gonna call me a fruitcake if I keep going up here with all this fruit.
I don't know.
Hey, nice melons.
B-Lady, I don't even know if I would ever shave my face entirely. I don't know if I ever could. Again.
What happened to your goatee? I thought you had a really long goatee at one point.
I did. I trimmed it, and I instantly regretted it. You know, you do one of those things. It's like, snip. I'm like, shit.
It's kind of like when you have a really big tree and the branches go all the way and you trim it a tiny bit to make it slightly smaller, but you accidentally trim it like down there.
Exactly.
Then you get the whole thing's gone.
He feels my pain,
Oh, that would be a bummer.
or at least knows how to articulate it. Hey, Junior A-Cat, hello. It's too cold at me.
Dojo.
It's not that bad. Dojo, hello, my friend.
Hey, Dojo.
It's too cold. It's too cold in Maine to shave.
It's not, though. It's actually, I don't know. I think it's like in the 60s here today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 60s here all week long. And it's really sunny out today.
I didn't like the 60s.
You were alive in the 60s?
Yeah.
Depends on which ones you mean, like the 1960s, 1860s, 1760s.
Are we talking reincarnation, Ralph?
No, vampire.
Oh, shit.
Oh. I forgot that you were immortal. Scrapper Pallet Man is here. Hello.
Scrappin' Pallet Man.
Recycle Dude song. That's always stuck with me. Scrapping Pallet Man.
I love Paradoys. Recycle Dudes. He does good Paradoys.
He does. He never really did another. He said he was going to do another birthday video live stream.
Yeah, he was supposed to do a birthday panel stream, and I did a thumbnail for him and everything, but
wait.
he hasn't gotten back to me in the last couple days. So I don't know.
He must have had something come up.
Scrapping Pallet Man's in here.
Oh, yeah, his birthday was the 29th of April. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Definitely reach out to him and wish him a happy belated.
Yeah.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know, Jeanette Williams, her birthday is the 11th.
Oh, that's coming up.
Just around the
11th
corner.
of May.
Man, Jeanette Williams, she's awesome.
I have a whole list of people's birthdays on my phone. That's how I know that Gil Skill's birthday was September 23rd, I think. Was that correct, or was it 26th?
No, it was the 20. There, you got it.
23rd, yeah.
You got it. I know I had that on my community tab, and it never happened. Yeah, he must have had something come up.
Yeah.
He's very sporadic. I know that, Recycle Dude, he's got to be spontaneous whenever he live streams. He does.
Not only that, if you're watching on your phone, you get a phone call and you answer the phone call, and then you're out of the stream. You can't see it usually. So
that's true.
All it takes is a phone call. And I've had somebody say hi to me in the chat, and I literally got a phone call, and it just ended up totally distracting me from the chat. You know what I mean? I hate it right when you get in the chat, you say hi, and then you
just sound like he just said bone call.
Did I? No, I said phone call.
Okay, I'm just making sure because it sounded like bone call. Okay.
Hopefully, I don't answer bone calls.
No, I know you don't answer phone calls, but that's what it sounded like you said.
But if you give me a pretzel call, I'll answer it.
Oh, give me a little mustard, and you're on.
It's right here.
So,
how about the booty call?
I think that's cheese sauce, by the way.
Either one.
Wait,
Some people prefer mustard. Some people prefer cheese sauce. Yeah.
I like pretzels and cheese.
You're looking a little salty there, Premier Hell.
I know.
For a second there, Recycle Dude is having issues with his computer too.
Yeah, he needs a new system badly.
I gave him a PC about a little over a year ago, and apparently that PC's crapping out on him. So,
well, you can always
that could be why we haven't heard from him.
I need to freaking come up with a tutorial on how people can really rescue their. That they have that extra PC thing that they sell. Yeah. Well, it's really Linux. It's a Linux distribution put on a USB, and if they save you a lot of money to get that. Well, not a lot of money. They give you a lot of trouble for like a. You can just buy that thing, or you can pretty much make your own. And that's going to make a tutorial so if people wanted to spend the time building their own USB stick. Linux will boot up, and most older systems that are struggling will run like every time you reboot the CD or reboot the computer, it goes right back to. So if it doesn't work after you reboot it, it's restarting it will fix it because it doesn't. It's going to load right back up unless there's something wrong with the flash drive. But it'll save your. And it doesn't. If you're just using it for like the internet. Like it still has Google Chrome. You can still do everything.
I'm gonna need your tutelage soon, Premier. We'll have to do like a vid call sometime soon. I've got OBS questions.
Okay.
Premier
so
helps.
Hopefully it's
what?
Shiny. Look, this probably was a girl's phone.
Yeah, I still need to get some.
It has shinies on it.
The more I learn to help showing people, the better the videos are going to be. Because I need to make some videos on just to go through step by step. And I made an hour-long one, but that might not be really easy to understand because I didn't realize how annoying it could be if I was talking like a chipmunk.
You do it right, though. That could be some serious evergreen content for your channel, man.
I know I think I did it good, but I was rushing it. I said I was going to have a video, and I've been working on it for like a week, and I still didn't come out. I just need to do one at a time, perfect one video, and just put out a tutorial once a week at least. Try to get that done this week.
All right.
And,
I think.
But yeah, I'll still help you out. It still helps me figure out what other stuff I need to show and how to show it a little bit better.
I'll reach out to you. Maybe we can have an exchange of information. I can help you out a little bit with your cinematography, and you can help me out with the technical aspect of everything.
Yeah, I'll show you mine. You show me yours. Help each other out.
All right, I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. We're coming up on 2 hours. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then I'll live stream.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a break while this lawnmower is going off outside my house.
So there's the link. That is for Rafael Scrapper. We're going to go ahead and rate him now, and I'm going to end
right now.
Yeah, just because I got a couple of things I want to do, but
Okay.
Guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you guys in the chat for being here. Everybody that stopped by to say hello. Appreciate it. On the quest.
Later, Nikki. Later, Faith of the Fallen, Scrap and Raffle.
Hi,
Thank you, Pink. It's always a pleasure.
Angie, Black Mom,
Dan, Ralph.
Black Mon.
love you, mean it.
I will see you guys later. Head on over hashtag Gil
Later,
Skills,
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Later,
Sam.
all.
Bye, Ralphie. Bye, Premier.